Moin Moin und willkommen zum nächsten Teil von Tales of Vesperia. Ich muss mal eben kurz überlegen, wo wir jetzt hin müssen. Hier kamen wir ja, glaube ich, her, ne? Genau, hier ist Flynn. Ich glaube, wir sollten zu Estelle. Jetzt die Frage, wo ist Estelle? Ist die auf der anderen Seite einfach? Kann ich jetzt hier einfach rüberlaufen? Ich glaube, da hier geht's runter, genau. Jetzt dürften ja keine Gegner mehr da sein. Damals war ich bei der kaiserlichen Garde. Ich erhielt einen Befehl und dann befolgte ich eben aus blindem Gehorsam. Okay. Hier können wir rein. Okay, hier sind die ganzen Flüchtlinge. Hab Mitleid mit einem alten Mann. Ich habe nicht mehr lange zu leben. Okay. Danke, Yuri. Du hast dich wirklich für uns eingesetzt. Ja, das ist doch klar. Hey, das ist Carol. Cool.
What's up, Carol?
Oh, Yuri! Take a look! It's as good as new!
Good to see you're as useful as ever. That's not yours, though, is it?
It's mine.
Thanks.
This boy's been fixing up all the stuff that got knocked around in that commotion. He even went back to the lower quarter to pick all these things up.
Actually, Rapide found most of it.
These are my favorite shoes, and you can't hardly see where they got torn. This guy's awesome.
He sewed up a dress that was very important to me. Thanks again for that.
Are you sure about doing this, Carol? Tomorrow's the final battle.
It's okay. I was actually a little worried. I couldn't really sleep anyway, when I started thinking about the battle tomorrow. I just thought I might as well help out if there was anything I could do. I didn't think Rapide would want to come help, though. I was a little surprised.
He probably guessed what you were thinking. He doesn't just go along with anything.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, don't push your luck.
Ah, come on, Rapide.
Oh, this boy's got a bright future ahead of him.
You are looking at the esteemed boss of our guild.
You might learn a thing or two from him yourself, you know.
I walked right into that one.
Memories support the heart, and our dearest possessions are the vessels for those memories. Thank you, young man.
I'll just do a little more, and then I'll call it a night.
Okay, just don't overdo it.
Yeah, I know.
Sehr gut. Haben wir das geklärt? Aber wo war nochmal das Zimmer von Estelle? Oh, hier ist Judith.
What are you doing, Judy?
I'm trying to see if I can contact Pharaoh again. If Zaude is connected to the ancient catastrophe, Pharaoh might know something about it.
Isn't he gonna ask about Estelle?
I'll tell him it looks like everything will be okay.
All right, thanks.
You know, the only real goal I've had in life has been to destroy the Hermes Blastia. I didn't have to think about other things while I was doing that.
Other things?
Oh, this world. Me. Lots of things. Had I never met Estelle, I might still be flying around with Baul, not thinking of anything.
Pharaoh said you'd change too.
Don't get me wrong. I'm telling him Estelle will be all right because I really believe it. I have no intention of ignoring the Blastia or the air.
Is that part of the lots of things you mentioned? Sorry, forget I said that.
I won't kill Estelle. Nor will I let her be killed. I also can't let Alexei go on.
Okay. We head out tomorrow morning. Just get back by then.
Understood.
Judy.
Hmm?
Let's win this one.
Okay.
Mal gucken, ob hier auch noch einer ist. Ein paar fehlen ja noch, ne? Hier ist jetzt niemand. Was ist denn hier oben, zum Beispiel im Thronsaal? Okay, da kommen wir nicht mehr hoch. Komische Schwerttreppe ist scheinbar nicht mehr da. Ach, hier waren ja nur links, rechts die Statuen, ne? Da wird dann wahrscheinlich keiner von denen sitzen. Nee. Okay, dann gehen wir mal zurück wieder. Da muss hier irgendwo auf der Seite sein von dem Schloss. Ach, Quatsch. So, hier jetzt irgendwo, ne? Da. Verschlossen. Ach so, okay. Ja, okay, die Kisten haben wir auch, aber alle auch gelootet schon, die hier sind. Okay, wo muss ich denn dann hin? Vielleicht einfach das Schloss verlassen. Können wir erst auf die andere Seite, dann können wir hier gleich wieder runtergehen. Aber hier können wir ja nicht raus, ne? Nee. Gehen wir jetzt hier runter, dann gehen wir ganz nach vorne. Ne, da wollte ich nicht hin, noch weiter nach vorne. Oh, hier ist ein Händler. Scheinbar, oder? Lass mich wissen, wenn du dich ausruhen möchtest. Ach so. Ja, hier ist doch keiner mehr, oder? Habe ich irgendwas vergessen? Irgendeinen Raum? Ah, Patty ist da noch hier.
What are you doing wandering around?
I'm making sure you guys aren't causing any trouble.
I see. You're wandering around so you can cause some trouble.
No, I said... never mind.
I'm so glad that Estelle's back, and that we didn't have to kill her.
Yeah, I feel the same.
If we hadn't been able to bring her back, would you really have killed her?
Why do you ask?
Because...
I don't know, is what I'd like to say. But if Estelle hadn't heard my voice when she did, I probably would have killed her.
how can you go to such lengths knowing it's going to hurt you?
Estelle's my friend, and I can't let a stranger take care of my friend's problem. Besides, I'm not the one who it hurts the most.
A friend's problem. Yuri, you're really strong.
Strong, huh? I don't know about that. But what about you? Did you forget your search for the Mare Estelle?
Right now, I'm focusing on beating the bad guys. Besides, I haven't forgotten. If anything, I've got a great memory.
A great memory, huh? What's wrong?
Yuri, I'll never forgive Alexei. Sacrificing someone for his own desires, I could never forgive that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's why, we can't let Alexei get away with what he's done.
No, he can't.
Oh, right, Yuri. Guess what? The Maritime Guild, Gulsong, is rushing to fix our ship.
Gulsong? Isn't that Tokunaga's guild?
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
Alright, then we'll use that to take Alexei down.
Of course! So, Yuri?
Patty,
Huh?
if you're having difficulty saying it, there's no need to force yourself. I'll listen when you're ready to talk, so go get some sleep. Good night.
Okay. Okay. Wir dürfen das Schloss nicht allein verlassen, sonst werden wir gelyncht. Wen habe ich denn jetzt noch übersehen? Jetzt wird es echt langsam kritisch. Ah, hier, Knast war ich noch nicht, genau. Hier müsste die eine Statue noch sein. Ah, das Rita und Estelle. Ah, okay.
This will bring the value back down, so the discrepancy with this should... Nope, it's nowhere near enough.
Yuri!
What are you all doing out here?
Shut up and leave me alone!
Nice to see you too. So what kind of experiment is this anyway? Is something wrong?
No, it's being kept well under control, and it's stable. As annoying as it is to admit, Dane Nomos and this system of Alexei's are both pretty amazing.
So then where's the problem?
The effective area of control is more limited than I thought. The control barrier originates at the barrier Blastia. She's stable inside it, but she can't leave. I guess Dane Nomos alone couldn't take the place of all those Apatheia.
So long trips are out of the question.
Also, the barrier Blastia is part of the system. As long as it's in use, this city is defenseless. That's why I'm out here trying to figure out a way for her to move around freely.
Why can't Estelle just take Denomos with her wherever she goes?
It was really only designed to contain air that's gone out of control. I don't think it could actually affect Estelle in any way.
I guess that's how it was with Duke, too.
Don't worry, I'll come up with something. Or my name isn't Rita Mordio. I won't let Estelle wind up trapped like that again. Nobody treats my friend like just some thing.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Nothing to worry about. You've got the best genius under the sun with you.
Yes, I know Rita can help me. I'll have this ready by tomorrow. You get yourself to bed.
Okay. Don't push yourself too hard. Same to you, Estelle.
Okay, das war das. Jetzt gucken wir noch mal im Gefängnis. Vielleicht ist da Raven ja zufällig. Aber Raven fehlt jetzt ja noch. Da ist er. Ha, in der Zelle. Als hätte ich es gewusst.
He's actually sleeping. Man, I can't tell if he's brave or just stupid.
Weren't you gonna have a touching reunion with your bestest pal?
No, it's that lieutenant of his. She's scary.
Hmm? Oh, well, I guess I can see that.
What do you mean?
Huh, well, it's just... she's so serious. Gotta be careful not to rub her the wrong way.
I'm not rubbing anything any way.
Well, you most certainly can't please all the people all the time.
I guess you're right. So what are you doing here?
Well, just thinking about stuff. With all we've been through, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what I should do with myself. but I keep coming up empty. Change wears me out.
You chose your own life. At this point, you should be able to do anything you want.
How do I put it? I already died once. Now I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. But I guess thinking about settling things with Alexei is enough for now. The rest will probably come out in the wash.
Sounds okay to me.
Speaking of settling things, I filled Estelle in on all the stuff that happened. Guess what she did? She said I had to let her do the same thing everyone else did. So she smacked me on the head. Called it even.
That's Estelle.
It kind of hurt, actually. Well, I think I'm gonna catch my shut-eye in here.
Suit yourself. Try not to oversleep for once, though.
Also jetzt hatten wir, glaube ich, alle, ne? Flynn haben wir angefangen, Repeat haben wir gesehen, Carol haben wir gesehen, Rita haben wir gesehen, Estelle haben wir gesehen, Judith haben wir gesehen, Patty haben wir gesehen und Raven haben wir jetzt gerade getroffen. Haben wir alle eigentlich. Ja, dann gehen wir noch zu dem Typen hier am Eingangsbereich und gehen pennen.
Ready to call it a day?
Yep.
You coming too, Repeat? Tomorrow, we fight. Hope everybody can get some sleep.
Going already? It looks like things here won't be settled for a while. I had hopes that we'd have the guild ships at our disposal.
I heard they've been having some issues.
It seems they've been unable to decide on a course of action since the Don's passing. It looks like I'll be one step behind you again this time.
No hard feelings, no matter which of us gets to Alexei first, right? Oh yeah. Are you done trying to get Estelle back? I mean, she's still a princess. And what about all that stuff with the Imperial succession?
The Council has chosen Yoder as their leader. For all intents and purposes, he's got their nomination for the throne.
Okay. So that's why you don't need to chase her around anymore?
That's not it. It's just that I've finally come to terms with the choices she's made for herself.
Wow, you sure loosened up.
Don't give me a hard time. It's something I've had to struggle with in my own way.
Well, she'd be happy to hear it.
I'll bring the problems of the air and the Blastia to His Highness's attention. He'll be able to come up with some way of helping, I'm sure. As for Lady Estelle, Yuri, you have my confidence.
I appreciate it. Sorry for being such a pain. Well, I'm gonna get going. See you at Zaude.
As far as anyone is concerned, the capital was retaken because of my efforts. It isn't just with this, though. No one even knows the things you've... No, that brave Vesperi has done. They don't even try to learn the truth. Are you really okay with that?
Ja, das ist uns egal. Kommen wir da nicht runter? Okay, dann gehen wir hier lang. Speichern! Bam ba bam bam ba ba bam. Bam ba bam bam ba 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 bam. Jetzt gehen wir erstmal runter ins untere Viertel. Jetzt müssen wir Eingang zur Stadt. Ja, ich würde zum unteren Viertel. Oh Mann, oh. Ja gut, dann gehen wir einkaufen kurz. Dann gehe ich kurz shoppen. Jupp, einkaufen. Oh, wir haben gar keine Gummis mehr. Da haben wir Kohle ohne Ende. Zelte brauche ich nicht unbedingt. Aber hier, Fleisch und so müssen wir kaufen. Die goldenen Stiefel. Ja, das Problem mit den Sachen jetzt kaufen ist wieder, ich habe natürlich keinen dabei wirklich, ne? Das haben wir schon, das haben wir schon. Oh, das sind bestimmt alles neu. Oh ja, das sind alles neue Sachen. Krass, also wenn ich erstmal... Faust des Tyrannen. Ja, läuft, das brauche ich auch noch. Nur richtig viele neue Waffen jetzt hier zum Herstellen. Zumindest für einige. Ja, Halsbänder. Die ewigen Ring haben wir, ne? Ja, die haben wir. Da bin ich der Meinung, haben wir auch beide, glaube ich. Das hat sie da ausgerüstet gerade. Das sieht man nur halt nicht, weil sie nicht da ist. Das sind alles Sachen, die wir uns später angucken müssen, wenn das soweit ist. Wenn wir alle zusammen sind. Das macht das keinen Sinn wirklich.
Morning, Yuri.
Yuri, you're such a sleepyhead.
Looks like I overslept a little. My hair is a mess.
Is that all you're worried about?
Sounds like we're all good.
Here you go.
You pulled it off. Now we just need Judy and Estelle.
Here I am. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, morning, Judith.
Were you able to get in touch with Pharaoh?
Yes, but you won't like what he told me about Zaude. He says it's a place that must be left undisturbed by both Interlakeia and humans.
I wonder why.
Such an encouraging send-off.
Well, it's not like we can just say, oh, thanks for telling us, and not go. Alexei's at Zaude, and I'm really not in a mood to just let him go.
We can't just turn back now.
You're right. Pharaoh will have to understand.
We already came this far. We can't stop now.
Besides, if we just ignore him, the whole world's gonna be in all kinds of trouble.
That's the spirit. Now we just need Estelle. Rita, did you see her?
Estelle won't be coming. She can't fight anymore.
Wait, you don't mean...
The control was a success. But she needs to avoid air interference in order to keep her power from activating.
Huh? But all Blastia need air to work, don't they?
Yes, so I tried the same thing as Raven.
Using her own life energy for power.
Are you serious? I really wouldn't recommend that.
I couldn't find any other way. At least she can use formulas without worrying about air. But it's not just controlling the power of the child of the full moon. Even Arts will use her life. She could be in serious danger if she had to exert herself.
Oh no!
So she won't be coming with us anymore.
And was she okay with that?
No.
Estelle!
Hey! You're just here to see us off, right?
Rita, I'm sorry. Please take me with you.
What did I tell you? You'll lose your life just by using your arts. You could go on living with no problem if you just wouldn't use them.
I sat up all night thinking about what you told me. At first I thought, finally, I'll be able to live a normal life.
Yeah, you've suffered enough. You can rest now.
Thank you, Rita. You all are risking your lives to fight. Even the fate of this world is at stake. Knowing that, my only choice is to fight alongside you.
Estelle.
there are still things I can do for my friends. So I'm asking you, please, take me with you.
I want to tell you no, but you decided this for yourself. I won't turn you down.
Yes, and she doesn't really listen when she sets her mind to something.
Ah, let's take her. Nobody likes having their friends run off to steal all the fun.
Yeah, we'll all help out to make this easy on her.
We're gonna blow that scoundrel away!
Promise me one thing. You will never, never push yourself too hard. Got it? I'll never forgive you if you break that promise.
All right.
Trying to forbid this bunch from pushing themselves is pretty pointless.
Thank goodness. It looks like I made it in time.
Yoda.
Huh? Prince Yoder and Flynn, too?
My, what an honor for His Highness to see us off himself.
There you go again with that attitude of yours.
You may have already heard, but the supply of ships has been delayed, so the knights are not yet able to leave for battle. Under normal circumstances, the knights should be the ones taking the initiative here, but you civilians have shouldered it. As head of the Empire, I must apologize.
Don't sweat it. It's not like we're doing this for the Knights or for the Empire anyway.
This may be a bit presumptuous, but I would like to ask that you take Flynn in their place.
Huh?
Your Highness?
At this moment, both in name and in substance, Flynn is the greatest knight in the Empire. I am sure that he will be of great use to you. Wouldn't you agree?
But I must command the knights.
As soon as the knights are ready, I will send them after you. You should be able to entrust your men with that much. Besides, are you not the one who desires most to settle things personally with Alexei?
Your Highness.
I, Eoder Argrios Hirasain, hereby command you on behalf of the Empire. Imperial Knight Flynn Shifo. Join forces with the Guild, brave Vesperia, and stop Alexei.
Ja, Mann.
Yes, sir. You heard His Highness. I'll be counting on you, Yuri.
Even if I refused, you'd still come along, wouldn't you?
So our next problem is just how to go about actually getting to Zaude.
That's already been handled, right, Judy?
Yes, of course. We still have that important friend of ours.
Paul.
Baul, is he okay?
I told you, he's strong.
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
So everything's ready. This is it, the final battle.
Yeah.
Es hat einen neuen Titel. Unbeirrte Prinzessin. Mit allem vereint. Yay.
Rita, that magic you used was amazing.
What do you mean? That wasn't really anything special.
Are you kidding? It was special. That was really, really cool.
Enough already. It seriously was not anything special. Compared to you.
Oh, I was thinking how lucky I am to have a friend who's so gifted with magic.
Really?
Yes, really.
Thanks.
Sehr gut, sind wir alle zusammen. Wir haben wieder unseren Bowl. Jetzt möchte ich aber was testen. Wir haben ja auch unseren Ring auch geupgradet. Vielleicht kommen wir jetzt hier ran. Hier noch nicht, okay. Also fehlt uns noch ein Upgrade auf jeden Fall. Mindestens ein Upgrade fehlt uns noch. Dasselbe haben wir aber an verschiedenen Punkten hier auf der Karte auf jeden Fall. Und ich überlege gerade, hier war auch irgendwo so ein Weg, der nach unten geführt hatte. Wo man so nicht hinkam. Aber gut, das sind jetzt alles Sachen, wo wir Stück für Stück weiterkommen. Erst. Ist hier das Lager noch nicht? Nee, tatsächlich nicht. Na gut. Attacke!
Piece of cake! Don't let him trip you.
Oh, den einen haben wir noch nicht identifiziert. Warte mal. Breitrücken heißt der. Okay.
Flickering blaze burn! Spread thy alluring sword and deliver my enemies unto me.
Oh Gott, ich stich die Sterne.
O blade of noble life, overpower even indestructible evil.
Und zack,
Any
weg.
more foes now?
Dass man nach dem Kampf noch vergiftet bleibt, das ist echt eklig. Oder ich so viele Tränke habe. Aber wartet mal, müssen wir eben kurz die Aufstellung ändern. Wir nehmen mal Estelle wieder rein auf jeden Fall. Für Carol. Und wir nehmen auch mal dann Flynn mit rein. Für Patty, glaube ich. Ja. Und da müssen wir eben kurz gucken. Wir haben ganz viele neue Waffen und Rüstungen. Mit den verschiedenen Leuten. Hier zum Beispiel Stachelschild. Mondschein Aqua. Okay. Eisenschildplatte. Ja, läuft bei euch. Aber ja, die Timmelblau schon als Waffe. Da habe ich schon. Jetzt mal kurz gucken, was habt ihr für Rüstung vielleicht, die wir anderes tauschen können. Der hat scheinbar nichts anderes. Was ist hier mit ihr? Als hätten die schon so ein bisschen Ausrüstung bekommen. Im Hintergrund quasi. Erhöht das Glück, machen wir mal. So.
This should be some fine training.
Don't let him
Ah, wusste, den habe ich auch noch nicht identifiziert.
trip.
I'll blow you away! Let's finish this. Brilliant blade of cold steel. Rend the infinite darkness. And crush my enemies to nothing. You're dead! Savage Wolf Fury! Never thought I'd lose.
Bam.
Draconian slash! Demonic chaos! Destruction field!
Overpower even indestructible evil.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Jetzt, wo wir alle wieder vereint sind, werde ich definitiv ein bisschen, ein bisschen leveln.
I didn't know you could fight like that.
Yeah, neither did I, actually. That was my first time.
Really? You sure put on a good show.
I thought it might be better to go all out, you know? Baul agrees.
I'm sure he does. We're counting on you, Judith.
And I'm counting on you.
Was wollte ich noch kontrollieren, bevor ich jetzt hier einmal einen Cut mache? Hier wäre noch eine Quest, oder? Kann ich die mir irgendwo nochmal angucken? Warte mal. Wir hatten das so eine komische Nebenquest gehabt. Zusammenfassung. Kampfbuch, Buch der Monster, Album. Album? Ne, das sind die Items, okay. Daten? Nee. Karte auch nicht. Ja, jetzt wisst ihr, wo ich meine Quests gucken kann, ne? Weil wir hatten doch irgendwo eine Quest bekommen, wo wir ein Buch überbringen sollten. Ach, warte, wir gehen mal in den Items durchgucken. Das muss ja ein Schlüssel-Item sein. Also eins hier hinten. Dann gehen wir mal durch. So, das ist es nicht. Fragment des Himmels, Buch der Freundschaft, was ist das? Das war es, glaube ich, nicht. Oder? Deinomos, Feder von Pharaoh, Bauls Horn, Glasmurmel, Lux Blagestia. Reisepass, weggeworfene Puppe. Nee. Kampfbuch. Gut, dann muss ich theoretisch einfach alle Städte abgrasen. Und irgendwo muss der Typ ja dann sein, der gesucht wird. Das wäre so die einzige Möglichkeit jetzt gerade, die mir so einfällt. Kann ich hier schon mal gucken?
What'll I do next? What'll I do next? I can't wait to see what I'll do next.
Are you screwing around?
You're the one in control. How can you not know what you'll do?
Because I'm never sure what I'll do, and that's just fine.
You call that fine? I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Yeah, it really is fine.
Why am I even talking with you people? You never make any sense.
You're completely right, and that's just fine.
Alles klar. Es ist so heiß, nirgendwo Schatten, diese Rüstung. Es ist wie ein Backofen, okay? Hier Wache zu schieben ist die reinste Qual. Okay, hier ist scheinbar auch das Ausgrabungstrupp unterwegs. Kaiser den Ritter heuerten uns an, aber nicht um Blastia auszugraben. Seltsam, aber wir sollen nach Hinweisen auf die Beweggründe irgendeines Captains suchen. Gibt es bei den Rittern irgendeinen, Rittern interne Reibereien?
Yuri, you're really good at cooking.
But I bet Carol is pretty handy around the kitchen, too.
Your tongue is too loose for comfort, Flynn. Handy is dandy, but if it's not done by the cookbook, I ain't having it.
You can always do it yourself, you know. You say you don't like the job, but you're pretty skilled at it.
The ladies love a man who can cook.
No way. If that were true, I'd be the coolest guy around.
Seriously, it's true.
Even if it doesn't make me cool, I guess I'm happy just to have other people enjoy my cooking.
True. It really beats cooking and eating alone.
It's nice watching a lady enjoy a good meal. I could care less about guys.
Next time I cook for you, Raven, all you're getting is a butter sandwich.
Nah, spreading butter is too much work. Just give him the crusts.
What happened to being happy about other people enjoying your cooking?
Okay, da komme ich nicht, schade. Was sagt der hier? Ihr seid Freunde von Sir Flynn. Bitte fragt mich, was ihr wollt. Ich werde euch alles erzählen, was ich weiß. Okay, dann sag doch mal. Wir stellen Nachforschungen in diesen Ruinen an, um herauszufinden, warum Kommandant Alexei hierher kam. Aber weil Ruinenausgrabungen nicht unser Spezialgebiet sind, haben wir die Hilfe der Ruinenpfoten, Ruinenpfoten angefordert.
So now we've got the gang back together.
I'm so glad to be with you all again.
Same here.
Likewise.
You must take care not to strain yourself.
Remember, there's a limit to what we can do.
You know, one step at a time.
Huh? What's up?
I think Rapide just welcomed me back.
No, Rapide's already off over there.
Should have seen that coming.
Diese Ruinen sind wirklich faszinierend. Im Zustand dieser Steinfragmente nach, würde ich sagen, sind sie sehr alt. Vielleicht sogar um die 1000 Jahre. Okay, mehr kann ich hier nicht machen. Ist noch eine Wache? Die Flynn-Brigade ist eine Aufklärungseinheit. Das heißt, wir kommen an viele verschiedene Orte. Aber um ehrlich zu sein, hier Wache zu schieben, ist nicht gerade spaßig. Und es ist so heiß. Okay, also nichts Besonderes hier in der Ruine. theoretisch kann ich jetzt ja überall hin, ne? Kann ich auch hier landen? Nee, da kann ich nicht landen. Was ist das? Was ist die Berge? Da ist die Arena-Stadt. Das war hier. Hier ist auch so ein Stein. Da kommen wir auch nicht rein bestimmt, ne? Gucken. Ach, scheiße. Jetzt wurde ich von hinten angegriffen. Achso, habe ich hier schon identifiziert? Natürlich nicht. Kacke. Gifty. 46er Level. Alles die gleichen? Scheinbar.
That was so easy.
Ja, Pity Level Up. So.
Advanced form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
Hmm? What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense! Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine!
We've lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carolyn Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
So, ich denke mal, hier kommen wir auch nicht rein, aber ich versuche es trotzdem mal kurz. Da ist auch so ein Stein, den kriegen wir nicht weg. Ich weiß gar nicht, was der Ring jetzt kann. Steht das eigentlich dabei? Ring des Hexers Level 3. Kann sogar Felsen zertrümmern, ja, aber scheinbar nicht die. Nee, die nicht. Ich weiß, dass in den Höhlen irgendwas Wichtiges war. Müssen wir vielleicht nochmal zu den Critchen. Dafür erst nochmal, dann müssten wir nach Miorso hoch. Und mit dem Ältesten reden. Jetzt wüsst du, wo der ist, ne? Ah, da hinten. Da fliegt die Qualle. Dann legen wir da mal kurz an und gucken mal. Vielleicht bringt das ja was. Das wäre schon cool. Wir können uns ja den Hexerring upgraden oder so. So, mal gucken, wo der Älteste ist. Theoretisch sollte er ja in seinem komischen Häuschen sein hier oben. Ha! Zwischensequenz.
Greetings, Elder. What were you grumbling about?
Oh, you've returned. Look what I found when I was cleaning my dresser.
You had a sword in your dresser?
Okay.
Hey, but this is...
This isn't just any old sword. It looks like, you know...
Yeah.
No kidding. Not so much the shape, but the...
Just what kind of sword is this?
I was hoping you would ask. If memory serves, it is one of the 7 fell arms of legend.
Das habe ich gesucht. Genau das brauchte ich. Das meinte ich.
You mean the weapon spawned by the 14-headed monster from the fairy tales?
I don't know how the story is told below, but here the legend is as follows. At the height of the ancient Blastia civilization, an attempt was made to produce special weapons. Eventually, this led to the creation of armaments of untold power.
So these weapons are a legacy of the ancients. Well, De Nomos is real. Maybe this story is too.
Is De Nomos one of these fell arms then?
Die Todeswaffen, genau.
I'd say it's possible if what the Elder said is true.
But if this really is one of the fell arms, why was it in your dresser, Elder?
I can't remember for the life of me. It's been decades since I've cleaned this thing out.
You haven't cleaned out your dresser in decades? I don't know what to say.
If these weapons are really as powerful as they sound, it might be a good idea for us to get a hold of them before they fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, there've been quite a few sets of wrong hands out there lately too.
Might we take this with us, Elder?
Huh? Oh, fine by me.
You're giving it to us just like that?
To tell the truth, I'm glad it turned up, but I'd been wondering what I'd do with it. I've got no real use for it. Besides, it would be a shame to just leave something like this lying around. I figure you are just the ones to put it to proper use.
Do you know anything about the other fell arms?
Let me see here. According to the legend, the 7 weapons share a common bond. If this is truly one of the fell arms, it may react if brought near the others.
But De Nomos hasn't reacted at all.
Then perhaps it isn't a fell arm after all.
Then how are we supposed to find them?
Well, there's no point thinking it to death. So long as we have one of them, the bad guys won't be able to get them all, right? Maybe that's good enough.
I agree.
All right then, Elder. We'll take it off your hands. Thanks.
Ein bisschen, okay.
It looks like Baol is back to his old self.
There's plenty of air for him to absorb. He seems to have used it to heal his wounds.
For all the trouble Alexei's caused, he's helping us out in some unexpected ways.
That's not gonna get him off the hook, though.
He can go wherever he likes. With Baul to help us, there's no place we can't follow.
Jetzt will ich mir die Waffe mal kurz angucken. Ist doch bestimmt für Yuri die Waffe. Da, ein bisschen. Okay, ich sag mal, so krass heftig ist die jetzt nicht, ne? Natürlich ein bisschen stärker als meine jetzige Waffe, aber auch nur 5 Punkte und hat keine Werte, also keine Fähigkeiten. Ein Schwert rot wie Blut. Die Klinge ist voller Zorn. Details. Keine Attribute, 550 Angriff. Sonst nichts. Fähigkeit, Info hat es nicht. Ja gut, aber vielleicht braucht man das im Endeffekt, um die anderen zu finden. Das hat er ja gesagt. Vielleicht finden wir dann noch eine andere für Yuri, die dann genutzt werden kann. Aber ich werde das mal recherchieren. Vielleicht brauchen wir das auch für irgendeine andere Quest noch. Gut. Dann können wir jetzt vielleicht in diese komischen Steine rein. Diese komischen Steinpyramiden. Aber ich würde fast sagen, ich mache hier einmal gleich einen Cut. Ich gehe nur aus der Stadt raus, damit ich speichern kann. Und dann werde ich einmal ein bisschen leveln nebenbei. Und wenn ich mit Leveln soweit fertig bin, dann mache ich die nächste Folge. Also, fliegen wir mal kurz irgendwo hin, wo ich landen kann, damit ich speichern kann. Zack. Ah, nicht Start. Okay. Hier sind ein paar lustige Sachen. Das nehmen wir noch schnell mit. So. Und dann speichere ich einmal. Sag wie immer vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Und wir hören uns dann im nächsten Teil wieder. Bis dann. Ciao.